ever wondered about that stop at I-70 near Genesee for that Chief Hosa Lodge and campground? Is it real? Well, wonder no more. Here to solve that mystery, Dr. Colorado. What is the Chief Hosa Lodge?
It's a great mountain venue owned by Denver Parks and Rec. Anybody can rent it out. It's this beautiful rustic style building you see here, designed by Jacques Benedict, our most flamboyant architect.
So Chief Hosa, who was this?
That is another name for Little Raven.
So
He's
Little
much better known
Raven.
by that name.
So why Chief Hosa then? How did this all start?
I think they thought that was the Indian version of the name.
Okay, and this is Little Raven.
This is Little Raven, the head chief of the Southern Cheyenne, Southern Arapaho.
Okay, and he had a favorite winter camp, I understand.
Right, and this is his tent. Do you see the raven on the tent?
Oh, I do, right there.
That's his signature.
Okay.
His winter camp was Denver, what becomes Denver, Colorado, the confluence of Cherry Creek and the South Platte.
Now, it looks like, how long did he get along with the whites at the time? I mean, that was a big movement.
Right. He was a peace chief. Here he is with General Larimer and the founders of Denver negotiating.
And then he was actually welcomed to settle in a campground, which is now Denver.
Right.
Right down in Denver?
And he said, there's not much water in Cherry Creek in the South Platte. We'll share it with the Palefaces and share the trees and the grass there.
And that picture we saw was actually the Denver area.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate one, showing the teepees there along with the log cabins. They coexisted for a year or two.
I mean, the white folks repaid the Arapaho for their hospitality in certain ways, correct? And how was that done?
The Sand Creek Massacre, where these people agree to share their land. Here's the only known painting of the Sand Creek Massacre, where 185 Indians are slaughtered, mostly women, children, old men.
Isn't that amazing? Do you enjoy researching that time of...
Yeah, it's fascinating, and we have the voices. You know, we have the old copies of the Rocky Mountain News. We even have photographs in many cases.
Really? So have you been, so most of the state you know about that time, and then have you even stayed up where I'm from, the areas of like Wyoming, where so much of that happened as well?
Right.
You know?
And of course the Arapaho and Cheyenne were running around up in Wyoming as well as Colorado.
So did Little Raven, did he survive the Sand Creek Massacre?
He was a smart Indian.
What made him smart?
He was told to camp at Sand Creek and he got lost. And he camped 20 miles away. Everybody there was slaughtered, but he survives to live to be an old man on a reservation in Oklahoma.
Now, did you find him to be, I mean, what was so fascinating about him? That he was the peacemaker? He seemed pretty smart? Right,
that he survived, and of course he's the head chief, and we're finally celebrating him in Denver with Little Raven Avenue. We have yet to have a statue of this man.
Really? And Little Raven Avenue is where? Should I know that?
Between Spear Boulevard, it goes to Elitch Gardens, off of Spear Boulevard, and it goes up to Dana Crawford's lofts up at 20th and Little Raven.
That's right, I never even realized that.
It's only like 5 blocks long.
But still, at least that's a memory. Right. And then I'm so excited because Halloween is around the corner and you have a tour that's coming up.
Right.
Are you getting ready?
And you get a scholarship to that tour.
I do?
Ghost
well, I'm
story.
afraid of it because you've actually seen ghosts on this.
Right, at the Grand Humphreys.
Oh, that's scary. Even though I would like to see a ghost, because I haven't.
The ghost of A.E. Humphreys, who accidentally shot himself, accidentally blew his head off.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's still there.
No. Oh, that's so exciting. Do you have a costume?
Yes. I come as a mortician.
Oh,
with a long coat and a black hat.
I
and
knew
a black
that.
tie.
Of course. Well, it's so nice seeing you. I always love when I get to fill in for Denise and Dr. Colorado is on. Nice bow tie. Join Dr. Colorado and other scary storytellers at History Colorado's Capitol Hill's spooky side. Ghost stories at the Grant Humphreys Mansion, Wednesday, October 26th from 5:30 to 9 p.m. Reservations, they are required, right, Dr. Colorado? Call 303-866-2394. You can find more at dr-colorado.com. It will be an eerie good time.